Cannot believe I got offered an Hermes bag at my first appointment with my new sales associate. Essentially no buying history. Okay, start with the story time and then I'll do the unboxing. Little backstory on my Hermes history. I honestly don't have many Hermes pieces. I've only bought myself a pair of chypre sandals, this Hermes lip gloss, and I have this Hermes watch that my dad gave my mom and she passed to me. Dream though is to get an Hermes Birkin or Kelly. That has been on my wish list for probably a decade. History on my Hermes backstory. So I've been to the San Francisco store a few times and I've met a couple sales associates through walk-ins. At this point, I've probably spoken to 4 or 5 SAs. It's really just one who was actually responsive to my text. Everyone else, it would be like a response many days later after I text or no response at all. So with this one SA, she was the one that helped me get my pair of chypre sandals, the black ones that are like apparently impossible to find right now. And I had also bought this lip gloss from her. Over the past 6 months, I'd say, I've been on an Hermes kick. Like I want a Birkin or a Kelly so badly. And probably over the past 2 weeks, it just like kicked into full gear. And I'm like, I don't even care if it's a Birkin or Kelly anymore. Give me a Lindy, a Picotin. I will take anything. I just want a goddamn bag. Just give me an Hermes bag. So I kind of hit my wit's end. I texted the SA that I normally work with and no response. I probably triple text her and didn't get a reply. And I was just like, are you serious? Like I am texting you, telling you I want to come in for an appointment. I want to shop. I'm gonna spend money. Like, why won't she respond? It's just so frustrated. And I was just like, you know what? Like maybe I should just buy resale. Maybe it's worth it. But honestly, the Asian in me just can't stand paying 2 to 3x. At this point, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go and text every one of my friends who has an Hermes bag or who knows someone who has an Hermes bag and just ask them if they're gonna sell or if they know someone. And here's where it gets juicy. One of my friends, she has a good friend who buys a lot of Hermes. And her friend is friends with someone who's a sales associate. She introed her friend's friend who's now a sales associate at Hermes. And so I text him and I'm like, hey, I want to come in. Like, great, okay. We settle on a time. About 10 minutes later, he texts me and he says, hey, hold on, let me just pull up the text. He says, wait, is there any way you can make it in today? And I'm like, why would he ask me this? There has to be something good, right? I text him back and I'm like, maybe, why? Do you have some good stuff in store right now? Sent me these emojis and a winky face. And I was like, I'm getting a bag. And so I'm freaking out, screaming around the house. I'm telling Tim like, holy shit, I'm getting an Hermes bag, what the heck? We're both freaking out. Texting Christy, she's texting her friend and they're both like, okay, I don't want you to get your hopes up, but I'm pretty sure you're not getting a bag. A, this is your first time shopping with him, and B, you have like no purchase history, which is all really true. But I gotta say, I'm pretty hopelessly optimistic. So even though they said all of this, I was kind of like, okay, but like, why would he say this? I feel like there could be a chance, right? Hopelessly optimistic. Trying to figure out what to wear. This is the outfit I ended up wearing. I just wore a beige blazer. This is Zara. I wore a black tank and then some jeans. And then of course I wore my chypre sandals. I wore my watch. And since I don't have an Hermes bag, I didn't know what bag to wear. To wear a Chanel bag, or does that just look bad? Like, okay, let me just go low key. And I ended up wearing my Frisia bag because I'm like, this is cute, trendy. Go up and we just click. He's super warm, super friendly. So I can't really see him not clicking with anyone. He's like, okay, what do you want to shop? And I'm like, okay, I want to look at my watch strap. It had an orange strap to begin with, but I wanted something that was more neutral that I could wear day to day. So he brought me to look at watch straps and then I decided on this one. So it was pretty quick. We head over to look at shoes, and honestly, the only shoes I was really excited about were more chypres. Like I would have loved the white or the gold, but they had none. It was completely sold out. So we were looking at some Oran sandals, which I didn't love. I think I have really big feet, and so they just look kind of weird on me. Got some of the loafers, but nothing really caught my eye. And he was really nice. He was like, if there's nothing that catches your eye, like you don't have to force it because you might as well save it for someone else who really wants it and wants to buy it. And I'm like, that's a good point. Like, oh, damn it. Like I'm probably not buying enough for him to even offer me anything if he even had anything in the back. So I was just pretty bummed. We were leaving the shoes department. He was like, I have something for you. And I was like, what? Excuse me? And he was like, why don't you meet me around the corner? Because if I bring it out here, everyone's gonna like swoon over it. And I was like, oh my God, I'm getting a bag. freaking out, and I didn't want to get my hopes up because what are the chances? But also, like, why else would he ask me to go around the corner? So I was like, I think this is happening. I'm like so nervous this entire appointment. I'm like shaking, and then the minute he says that, I'm like trembling. See him walk out with this box, and I'm like, if this is a bag, I'm just praying it's a neutral color, because he didn't ask me for what colors I like, what bag styles I like, but also like what else could be in a box. Opens it up and I'm like, I love it. Just fully shocked that a bag was even in front of me, and so grateful and honored and flattered. And I just knew immediately, like, I'm buying it. Like, there's no question, I'm buying it. Before we checked out, I went downstairs, looked at the lipsticks, and I picked this one out. It is their new like lip balm tint. It's in the shade Rose Tan, and it's really pretty. I already have some product on my lips, but it's like a very sheer moisturizing balm. I love it. Yeah, so that's my story of how I got this bag. Now let's do the unboxing. Go leave a comment and guess what you think it is. What bag style, what color. Let's see if any of you guys are right. Here we go. It like took me forever to do this unboxing because I'm so just like still in shock. The size, what do you guys think it is? Do you guys know this bag? This is called the Geta bag. I think it's a relatively new style, and it's in the shade Mushroom. It has a beautiful nylon strap, and it's in this gorgeous, I think it's called Chev leather. It's goat skin. It's a little magnetic closure. It's a nice sized, like, small bag. The magnetic closure, look, it just locks in. So the hardware acts as like little feet for the bag, so she stands up. How cute is that? This is a bag. You wear it crossbody, which is so cute. Love the crossbody look. So adorable, so chic. Also tuck the straps in and make it a nice little clutch. How cute! So this is the bag. Leave any name recommendations you have. She's so cute. I'm honestly just so shocked, so grateful, and I'm still like shaking thinking about it. Can't believe that I was able to score her on my first time meeting this new SA, and basically no purchase history. Such a rare thing, and I just feel so grateful. Obviously had such a good shopping experience. This was like incredible, and I guess this is the start of my Hermes journey. Hope you guys enjoyed hearing my little Hermes story time and seeing my unboxing. If you did, please subscribe down below for more, and like if you like this video. Let the Hermes journey begin!